What's up? Joe Kelly here with MIC. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to use VWAP. VWAP? VWAP. WAP? 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 VWAP. VWAP. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell to get notified of all the newest content coming out each week. Let's get into it. What is VWAP? VWAP is the volume weighted average price. Typically, traders use the VWAP to determine the average price traded on all of the orders that have gone through for that particular trading day. However, some traders like to use it on multiple time frames, but we're only going to be talking about how we use VWAP. As day traders, we prefer to use the VWAP solely on the intraday chart. Other trading styles like swing trading, positions trading, they will look at the VWAP based on a daily, weekly, monthly, or even yearly time frames. But we only look at it on that intraday time frame. What good does knowing the VWAP do? Simply put, it helps eliminate a lot of the noise that occurs during the trading day. We can easily look at any chart at any given point in time and tell you the average price traded during that particular day. For example, here's an intraday chart of AMD. On the purple line, you can see that we're hovering right around 93. That's the average price traded on AMD for this day. MU, average price traded around 79. SPY, average price around 433.20. QQQ, right around 361. How should I use VWAP? Let's first talk about the impact it has on the price as an indicator intraday. Usually there is a selling pressure when price gets close to the VWAP. Either it's trying to break above it or break below it. There is usually a battle between the buyers and sellers at that level. If a stock tries to break through the VWAP multiple times throughout the day, traders begin to reference that level as a good resistance or support. However, some traders like to use that line as sort of a battleground, waiting for which side is going to lose. Is it going to break below and now longs lose? Is it going to break above and now shorts lose? Some traders like to wait for that situation. In short, it acts as a good resistance or support when combined with the resistance or support from the daily time frame. If you'd like to see how to properly draw good resistance and support levels, click the link right here or in the description below. Most often though, it is a better resistance than it is a support, meaning it provides a better reference point for a short seller than it does a long bias trader. Why does it act as a resistance or support? Think about it. The VWAP is the average price of the average retail trader's position intraday, or at least that's how the indicator is widely used and widely viewed. So if we know the average short or long's position, we can use that information to capitalize on their emotional mistakes as price gets to their average, below their average, above their average. Let's say, for instance, a long has a VWAP average. All of a sudden, the stock falls below that average. Would they want to become a seller? Instinctively, probably so, because they just went from being green on their position to red on their position, and that is a very big psychological shift. Most people will begin to sell their positions, thus creating a further panic. This is what we call a death candle. The opposite can happen as a short seller. Let's say someone is short from VWAP and the price is trading below VWAP. All of a sudden, the stock rips up above VWAP. Now they went from being green to red, and in order to exit their short, they have to become a buyer. And now there's new fresh buyers buying this pop through VWAP, which we call the VWAP reclaim, and there's short sellers trying to exit their position, which they have to buy back the shares they were short. So shorts are buying, longs are buying, and all of a sudden it creates this buying frenzy, and that scenario is called a short squeeze. The VWAP is a great look inside the psyche of the opposite side of the trade. It gives you the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes and capitalize on their emotional decisions. Most platforms have this indicator. However, if yours does not, let me show you the free option how to get it. This is tradingview.com. Let's type in SPY right here. It pulls up an intraday 5-minute chart. Let's click indicators, type in VWAP, double click, and it pulls it up right there. Let's adjust it really quick just to make sure 5 minutes. Okay. And now let's go to settings by hovering over the indicator and clicking the gear icon right there. Let's uncheck that box that says calculate bands, and you will see now you simply just have a VWAP line where you can see right around 433.80 is where the SPY is trading on this particular day. Let's change tickers and go to Apple, and we can see 144. Pretty easy. This is Thinkorswim. Let's go to an intraday chart. Click Studies. Type in VWAP, type it correctly, sorry. Double click VWAP, click the gear icon to adjust the settings. Those are the band settings. We're gonna uncheck these boxes right here and right here because we don't wanna see those bands like we saw in TradingView. It'll be pink, click OK, hit apply, and OK again, and there it is. Simple as that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and ring that bell to get notified of all the newest content coming out each week. See you in the next one.